Houston after being sidelined for 9 games. Ball tip controlled by the Blazers. Our officials tonight are Sean Wright, Natalie Sago, and Simone. In a loss against Charlotte on Friday, cross-court pass, Williams, a 3. Got it. Patrick Williams.
Yeah, hasn't been shooting the ball that great over his last few games, but he's capable.
Denny Avia comes right. Game 7 boards on the inbounds. Williams wide open. Came off the screen and was wide open to the rim.
He faked like he has excelled in transition. Same with Denny, and they're trying to get back and show bodies. They did a good job that last time. That's one of the best.
Second in the league. They're going to let it fly.
Yeah, they are.
The entry pass knocked away by Vucevic. Here come the Bulls again. Lead pass knocked down by Scoot. Good defense, putting pressure on Giddey. Ball loose, grabbed by Scoot. Dashes to the rim. Will defend him. Terry, third-year pro out of Arizona, stands 6'7". Inside, whirling. Ayton scores in the paint.
To get fouled on a lot, but he was solid. And gave Scoot a chance to get the hands up. But Zach LaVine, he's averaged 29 points.
Minutes. And he is responding. On the inbounds, he'll take it into the lane to the glass with a two-hand finish.
Yelling at DA earlier in the game to get back, get involved, because when he's active and down there in the paint, he makes things happen. Into the shot.
Along the end line, Murray again, spots a cutter, and Shaden avoiding a man in
that play. He ran down to go help if LaVine was going to shoot it, then got out to Vucevic.
Shaden runs out of room, threw it on the wing, Bazelis picks it off. Coming down there was Murray to deflect.
Because of the Bulls scoring at this rate so far, Kev, the Blazers have not been able to get a lot of open floor situations.
Game 1 of 7 from 3. The Bulls at 59% on 10 of 17. LaVine. Bazelis into front court. Will lean in, uses the hops and the length to beg.
40% of their shots take place at the rim. That's the 5th best in the league, as everybody wants to get to the rim like Jabari did right there. Blazers 3rd.
Suggested it would be an option for them. Ball loose, grabbed by Shaden. He'll square up on a 3. Yes, sir. As he went up, jabbed outside, Murray with it. Dispatches it to Banton. He'll sling a triple and score.
Offensive rebound.
Shake sharp. They switch it with Murray on. Now Sumo glances at the clock. 5 to shoot. Between the wickets, changes direction. A little hopper up and in. Then he change of pace, galloping dribble. In he comes to lay it up and in.
As I've talked about this with Scoot, the fact that Scoot's one of the best assist guys off the bench in the games he's come off the bench this year. Has Shady
put it on the deck. Finds Williams for 3. Lined it up. No. Giddey the back tap. He rotated to White for 3. In, out.
Greg, Chris, Sean, Jackie, all they getting Scoot right.
Denny on a drive and spray. A 3, no. Rebounds. Tamani clears midcourt. 5 minutes left here in the first half. Drive and hook. Scoot a 3. Scoot sets, fires. Yes, sir. That was pure. LaVine forced to curl outside. Looks in deep. Vucevic has the matchup with Kamara. It's not an easy one. Let him play. Let it go now. Grant flies one up from 3-point range. Jeremy sees Ayton, stops and surveys. Now, across the middle with a diagonal move and a high lob off the and LaVine, of course, with some big numbers. Here's Grant. He turns, avoiding White. Scoot dashes in, powers up. The lob to Ayton, turns, and there's that big old hook. Bazelis ball fake, kicks to LaVine, 9 to shoot. Zach, step through. Kamara, trailing his Scoot for 3, dialed it up. No, rebound Tamani. Make that odd view with the rebound, reaching over White. On the wing. Scoot coming off the screen of Ayton, runs it right up the gut with a right-hander over Vucevic. He was flat-footed. He'll hand off here to Scoot. Centering pass to Grant, off the screen, crossing over, going right at Vucevic again with the left hand. And the Advia the other way. His 8th rebound of the night, up the floor to the glass, going lefty all the way on LaVine to lay it in.
He's going by you. You slide over to try to beat him to a spot. It's going to be an and 1.
He's going over you.
When it's a right-hand player coming at you as a defender, you're kind of mentally timing him up to jump off that left leg and finish.
So to Giddey, to the baseline he comes, setting up Dosunmu to beat the clock. No, Vucevic the rebound, reloads, and laying in there, down 4 on the road to the Blazers. Denny looks left, moves right, stumbles in. He's tripped up. Bucket's going to count and send him to the line. Take it, Tom. 14 points, 8 rebounds for Avia. The Blazers up 7. LaVine for a mid-range. LaVine waiting for Vucevic to screen. Pump fakes and fire
to just stop the initial burst. And then that's it. He was done.
Zealous will catch, turn, and shoot.
They want to go to a zone look.
So Ayton comes up to screen. That allows LaVine, gets rid of it under pressure. Dosumu on the cut, and it's Vucevic lumbering Avia. Denny on the screen, slipping the pick, sailing to the rim, two-hand jam. Dosumu drives, finds Marcelo stepping up, reaching. Sees two, they come to trap him, get it out of his hands, good idea. But the rotation comes to Dosumu. Kevin Durant here, broken up, the pass, intercepted by Kamara, over to Scoot, into the lane, to the glass, laying up and in, Scootle. 22 for Scooter, 7 assists, into the lane. The Bulls attack. Nope, rebound. The Blazers. Scoot pushes it out in front. Splits pair of defenders over to Sharp, trailing. Double pumps to the rack and laid it up and in. Chicago 5 for 5.
That's part of why the Blazers come out of the gate right there with a called play to get Jeremy a touchdown low.
White has 7. He averages 18.5 a game. Inside is Smith. Kind of sliding his feet around under there, but they let him go.
Backdoor cut. It was defended well by Jeremy. Oh!
Shaden loading up as he split the
game at Houston with Golden State. That's how some of these meetings at the summit, as you call them.
Other than that, here comes Banton up the floor, pedaling, crossing over, in he comes on. Smith laid it up and in. Retribution. 14 to shoot. Sharp. 4-3. Oh, calm, collected. Shaden Sharp.
Throwing something.
Dosumu surveys. They come out with Vucevic along with Williams and Giddey. Vucevic, 5:44 remaining. Avia off the high screen. Puts Giddey on his hip, goes downhill and finds Ayton for a 2. Between the wickets, working LaVine. Double move, off balance, bounces, no one came to it. Intercepted and advanced. White to score. Up the floor, Avia. Here he comes, barreling in, sidesteps Vucevic. Great follow by Scooter, right down the boulevard, 0-0, laid it in.
Wow.
24 for Scoot. LaVine comes back anyway, but it rolls right to Kamara. They better head to Vegas. They got a lot of luck going their way. Avia in deep, turns, laid out. He's not going to miss this one. 50 left. Williams outside, a heave from 3 is good.
Yes, so now he wants to get
Chicago with possession. Giddey unloads Dosumu. Walker to LaVine to the baseline, reverse up and in. Then he nearly lost it. Picks it up, feeds outside to Sharp, saves it to 8. 6 seconds to shoot. Sharp directs it into the lane, threading his way through bodies. Chicago in the inbounds. LaVine handling. They want to get a quick strike here. LaVine will swing it outside to Vucevic. Up it comes to Williams. Jaden stays out of that danger area along the sideline, avoids the trap. Avia pump fakes, drives it. He's going to be the guy that glides to the glass and laid it in. 7 2/10 seconds remaining. And LaVine will bring it across, and that will be that. Blazers win the first meeting of the year between these two clubs, defeating the Chicago.